And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. as the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Chourio going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Ozzie Albies, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants. Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Frelick brings it in for the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here at American Family Field. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
The pitch. Christian Yelich leading things off and takes a strike.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen and a quick out, number 1. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And now it's William Contreras. First pitch misses.
You know, Boog, Sale carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta is on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. 1 out, base is empty. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie, found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And Sale deals. And he takes a strike. Contreras over at first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Fought off foul. Two outs.
Ball.
That one's upstairs. Ball one.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The pitch. That one almost got him. Two. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that one clips the corner. That one out to right. And that is a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Step off, throw to first. Harris dives back in safely. Double play ball to second. Turang. There's one. And that's 2. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. We head to the bottom of the second. Willie Adames stands in. Strike one. Adames in his 6th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. That's in there. 0-1. Late with the swing there. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
One down, base is empty. Way inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jackson Chourio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Sale ready. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We play. New inning getting started. Adam Duvall at the plate. And he deals. And that's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Adames moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. Jump throw across his body. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Ronald Acuna Jr. the next to hit.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way outside, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Sale delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. that one down the line. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Now snap throw to first. Terang back in on a dive. And here it comes. Grounder might be two. There's one. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Christian Yelich. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. And the inning is over. Start of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. Here's Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time. That one misses. Ball one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two outs, base is empty. Matt Olson digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Fraley grabs it on the run. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. Sale back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The lefty fires.
1-1.
Way high with that one. And that is ball one. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
two.
that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first. So up next, Sal Fraley went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this
1
inning to
ball,
get on the
no
scoreboard
strike.
after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Puts a bunt down. Olsen quickly to second for 1. And that's all they'll get. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Step off throw to first. Fraley back easily. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Harris going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Adames now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Here's your 1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chourio right there to make the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
Got a good eye there.
1-0.
Close, but called a ball. 2-0. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the DH, Owen Miller. The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Chourio batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And there's a strike. And that one fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike. There's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That one ripped. Fraley makes the grab, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Arcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So Ozzie Albies now gets a chance with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Two outs. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. That one the other way. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short, Arcia. On the run, throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say this kid's going to be great without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Fought off foul.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
0-2.
That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2.
That's the ball.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Braves 1 and the Brewers nothing.
Until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Miley back to work. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero getting loose out there. Clark warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses. 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that's going to roll to the wall. Olson into second, and he's got it double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Olsen, the runner at second with one away. This one high in the air to left center. Yelich puts it away, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
And the batter now, Michael Harris. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That misses. Now 1-2. This to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 1 and the Brewers nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And down on strikes he goes. One away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Holding on to a 1-run lead near the bottom of the 7th. The pitch. Got him. And how about Chris Sale locked in now?
up next for Milwaukee.
Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. That clips a corner.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you want.
Elvis Peguero on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher to hit, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And the right-hander deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And that's outside. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. That's inside. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Orlando Arcia.
Ball
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. It's 2 and 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. Ronald Acuna Jr. waits on deck. And he walked
Take your
him.
base. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Outside, and the count even 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Arcia off of first with 2 away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. That one missing inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ozzie Albies next to bat for the Braves. To third, Monasterio slings it across, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ronaldo Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Chourio in the box now. Takes strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias preparing to come on if needed.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next offering upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. On a line. And that one hops the wall. Duvall quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. One strike right there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Trying to move the runners over. Riley fires to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. One down. Down the number 2 hitter, William Contreras. Golden opportunity right here. Puts a bunt down. Albies over to first in time. There for the out. Run comes into the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Joe Jimenez taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 77, Joe Jimenez.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
The right fielder,
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. 9th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Clark. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. And the righty deals.
Ball, no.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. Two now. On the ground, right side, Hoskins takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. And a strike on the outside edge.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Just off the inside edge.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3.
Matt Olson.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Laced to right center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Ozuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
That's
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. Frelick after it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Iglesias also throwing. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. And he deals. That one misses. 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clear.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him look it, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now this is a rocket to left. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Miller in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Just missed. Jackson Chourio waiting for a turn at the plate. Trying to send this to extra innings. And fires in a fastball at 95.
1 strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right-handed reliever. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, walking the potential winning run is bad enough, but with his speed and ability to put himself in scoring position, that could be a huge mistake.
Chourio can't hold up, and that's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That's outside. It's 2-2. Two outs. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run. We're in extras here. Leading off, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
And the right-hander back to work.
Ball
Just
one.
missed. Check swing, went around. 1-2. Man at second. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. Got a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Check swing, no appeal. 3-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him! And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. At the plate, Adam Duvall.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Arcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one ripped to left. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Pitcher on here, Bryce Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
You too. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Arcia at second with 2 down. Towards first, Hoskins. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Braves 3 and the Brewers 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
1-1.
Tying run at the plate. Righty to the plate. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get it out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
And the batter now, Andrew Monasterio. Right through there for a strike. The tying run at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's Christian Yelich. And ball 1. A 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Now we don't know how to act, G's. You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I'll be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that you top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.
They're gonna win you.
2 hours and 54 minutes.
We know the truth.
Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And to remind you to please drive home safely.
Why they beating the block? We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice on suspicion. Don't wanna be another victim. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. It's time to deal with this trauma, turn trauma, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop viewing ourselves on the pavement. And if we don't get it ourselves, then we can't be mad when we don't receive the paper. We've come too far for our sins to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Ready to go now? Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. The line of the pitch. On the corner for a strike, and we're underway. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Chases that one out of the zone. One away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
William Contreras stands in now and watches strike one. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 10, Sal Freeman.
One out, runner at second. Sal Fralin up now for the Brewers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at second. To the right side. Olsen handles the chance. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And the pitch. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 1-2 to Reese. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 hit is all they get. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back here in Atlanta. And starting this one, DL Hall.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the pitch. Acuna punches one foul right side. Hall measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And that one almost got him. And misses inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Step off, throw to first. Acuna dives back in. That one at 95, missed up top. 1-0. Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Acuna, aboard here at first with nobody out. There's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And the 3-1.
Hey! You got a full count?
Left field. Yelich on the move. Nabs it.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Siggy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not guys that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Here's Austin Riley.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Man at first, one away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Snap throw to first. Acuna back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Braves strand one, scoreless after one. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering is down low. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The lefty fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jackson Chourio, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
That one misses. And the count's even at 2. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Bryce Terang in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. A little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Frelick running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Batting 6th.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Terang over to first in time. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
Just missed. Just missed. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hoskins hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Brewers 1 and the Braves nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Free back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Yelich in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Flips the corner, and the count even at 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one not close. Full count now. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now it's William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. And that one sliced foul. 1 out, base is empty. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fraley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. And that's down and away.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounced out to short, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 on, 1 out. That one missed. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Right down the chute. That's strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Oh, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it.
The right fielder, number 13.
So the batting order turns over. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Out in front and foul to the left side. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second, he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Right through there for a strike. The Braves down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Lifted in the air out to left. Yelich should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back onto the fourth. Up now for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Miller in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Into center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. Missed with a changeup at 1-1. Good eye in that spot. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. That one just misses, and now 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Duvall on his way over, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. The pitch. In the air, left side. Duvall under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And gone.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Late on that fastball.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2 outs, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So here's Murphy now. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And the pitch.
That's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Frelick ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel. I won't stop till I make it around. This time I'm searching for high.
Andrew Monasterio digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Monasterio.
Freed back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
There's the strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Duvall sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 22. Christian
Back to the top of the Milwaukee
Yelich.
order. Now it's Christian Yelich. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, 0-2 now. Wouldn't
ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Olsen handles the chance. He takes it on his own. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
William Contreras.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to go. Matzik, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. In the air, right field, and Acuna able to make the grab. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Braves 1. Adam Duvall at the plate.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Outside low. Ball 1.
No strike.
The Braves trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right.
Albies.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one fouled off. Arcia, the lead runner, out at second. Acuna over at first with 1 away. A little bit high. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Two on, 1 out. Line drive, that's a base hit. Yelich hurries it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Riley in the box now, takes strike 1. One out, bases full. in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And 1-2. Comebacker could be 2. He comes home with it. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Frelick in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-0.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jimenez, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. On the ground to the left, Arcia throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Adames in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Pierce Johnson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On a line out towards center. Harris makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. Here comes a pitch. And the slider just misses. And that one wrapped foul. And that's outside. 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. A wind in the pitch. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Harris at the plate and takes high there. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. Fouled off. He was late. Ozuna at third. Harris at second with 1 away. This to center field. On the move. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. On the ground right side, down the line, and it's foul. Runner edges away at second. Slap the other way, foul. And the 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Runner at second. 2 down. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Braves 2. Well, 1-run game. Here's the Brewers DH, Owen Miller. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Jimenez, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 11.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. There's the strike. Right-handed reliever. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This is Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
Wouldn't chase that
That's
time.
inside.
Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Brewers 3 and the Braves 2. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Elvis Peguero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball one, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch is in there. Strike one. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch.
No ball, two strikes.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Ozzie Albies will hit next. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, two strikes.
a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And a foul ball left side.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. Adames. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 3-2. Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Pierce Johnson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game up now for Milwaukee. Andrew Monasterio, 1 for 2. And the pitch. That one hooked foul. Johnson fires. And there's a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Murphy down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's outside. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Aaron Bummer, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Righty to the plate. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Yelich out on the play.
The batter, the catcher, William Contreras.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Braves 2. Obi Milner gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Now,
Late and
Brewers.
close. There's not
Number
much margin for
55.
error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Olsen at the plate
Count
now,
1-0.
and that's inside. Activity in the bullpen. Joel Payamps, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. He fouls it off. Will do it again. And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes outside.
4-1, no
In this
strike.
situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
And that's in for a strike. With the tying run at second, here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Harris in the box now, takes strike one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's to third. Monasterio throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. That's in for a strike. Olsen stands at second with two gone. This one in the air, right field. That is the inning. One hit, one left. Through 8 full, it's the Brewers 3 and the Braves 2. So digging in, Sal Frelick. And here it comes. Inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits, and it's fouled away.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Back to the mound. It hit him. He's in there. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. 1 for 3. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping in, Owen Miller. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Bounce back to the mound. Johnson over to second, over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Brewers 3 and the Braves 2. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's 2 outs away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Now that's smacked to right center. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The Braves down to their last out. Ozzie Albies now at the plate, trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And ball 1.
1.
In the dirt. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Austin Riley, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Now a pop-up on the infield. In position. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen and rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.